Sweet carbon, the building blocks of the universe. Okay, so you're a foodie, willing to eat anything. No need for information on its nutritional value. I respect that. Anyway, you should now feel stronger, faster, and fitter. Neat. If you see another one laying about, eat it. So, at this point, I must point out that we are in a bit of a pickle. According to our launch manifest, we were supposed to be nestled safely inside the habitat after waking up from cryosleep. But obviously we are not. Judging by the debris we saw earlier, our ship disintegrated on entry to the atmosphere. And worse, all your equipment is missing. Our focus needs to be on finding it, or replacing it. But that is a task for future you. Present day you still needs to find the habitat. It appears the way forward is blocked again. We'll need to rely on your keen sense of observation once more, my best new friend. Oh, look at this little guy. So cute. So juicy. Carnivorous trees. I love it. And feeding it seems to have encouraged it to withdraw the roots obstructing your path. Keep feeding it. It's like that. Find more. Okay, the path seems to have cleared. Press on. The habitat can't be much further. We should be getting really close now. I can feel it in my robotic bones. Ah, there it is! Just head down there and we can finally get comfortable and relax a minute. And then we get to work. Well, the habitat module seems basically intact, but it's been sitting there for almost a century. Try to power it up. Congratulations! Your shiny new Kindred branded habitat is active and ready for use. Be aware that despite our best efforts to maintain a high quality workmanship, some wear and tear is to be expected. bargain happen.
Alta will fulfill your dreams. Alta fueled by families.
Alta, fueled by families.
Here at Alta, we committed to pushing the boundaries of technology, exploring the cosmos and material.
Well, that's mildly disappointing and a little distressing. I guess we're on our own now? But business is business. First things first. Now, simply select your corporate profile picture to log in. You found my voice! Remember, I am an AI assistant, so I can sound like anyone you want. Thanks, everything looks in order. We are good to go.
Alta will fulfill your dreams. Alta fueled by families.
Hello. Fueled by families.
Here at Alta, we committed to pushing the boundaries.
Fabulous! We are up and running. I will now deploy the exterior comms dish to help connect us to...
Alta Interglobal.
Wait a minute, something's wrong.
Happy we were.
The dish is up and nothing is working. I think I'll need you to check it out.
I want to let you know how much we appreciate.
Okay, the comms antenna should be located right next to the habitat. Well, it's
Unfortunately,
filthy.
however,
Something appears to have been living inside the supply crate, and unpacking the crate
we hope
appears to
you,
have...
however, are alive,
juiced it.
and that you managed to arrive
Oops.
safely with all your possessions. And
Looks like we will
equipment.
need to 3D print ourselves a power hose.
To ask you to send it
Excitingly
over to us,
practical.
But I am
Your mother would
pleased
be
to announce
proud.
that the shipping costs were prohibitive.
But before you can do that, you'll need to find a new printer cartridge filled with that raw substance it uses for printing. I found one not too far away, and I am marking it in your compass.
We trust you enjoyed your time with the company. Further information will be sent via email to your Habitat computer. As an old boss once told me, you can visit
Pretty city, but you can't live there. So make the most of it.
Alta will fulfill.
Glorious! A veritable land of hope and opportunity. Feel free to have a wander. Smell the roses. Or whatever those flowers are. Neat! Comes in a handy can. Useful for distracting critters. Ooh, another one of those carnivorous trees up ahead. Now you can bounce anywhere, anytime. Fun! And better still, the more you bounce, the higher you go. Stop shooting it. You're only making it worse. about silicon? Not much, it turns out. And it's asleep. Let's go. Bingo! That was worth it. Detecting one of many kindred personal travel devices that have been dropped here in advance for your own future convenience. Very useful when those organic legs of yours feel tired. Let's check it out! You would have thought our previous employer would have stacked these nicely beside our habitat, but no. Too busy counting all that search engine advertising revenue to actually make anything successful ever again. But teleporters are still useful. Great! That's one teleporter down, many more to go. Their exact location might appear random at times, but I can assure you that some of our above-level junior scientists probably spend at least half a Tuesday lunchtime thinking about their ideal spots. Unfortunately, they didn't provide any lists, so I strongly encourage you to seek them out in the wild. Did that lump of rocks just give birth to a bug? So satisfying. Ew, it must be spawning season. Feel how moist that air is. Nice! Ooh, another supply crate! Go check it out! It's an ambush! Defend the precious crate! Be gone, bug! Yes! With the threat eliminated, the supply crate has unlocked. A standard issue 3D printer cartridge allowing you to print new tools or gear. It's compatible with most printer models from last century. Yeah, that's the one! Exactly what we need to print your new tool. Now, all you have to do is head back to the habitat and use the 3D printer. Well, well. So not only did all our survival tools get scattered everywhere, but so did your clothing. So, unless you have a good knowledge about how to convert alien flora into a wearable textile, I suggest you keep an eye open for more wardrobe crates like this one. Ooh, a smuggler suit. Who shoots first? It's the smuggler. The smuggler always shoots first. Perfect! Now we can get to work cleaning comms array. After that, you are free to spray whatever you want with it. all of your equipment seems to have arrived safely. But the bad news is that the crates are scattered everywhere, which is weird. I currently have no idea how that could have happened. Speaking of which, I think I found the supply crate containing your trusty electric whip. It's not too far, and it's now marked on your compass. You'll need that if you ever hope to lasso a creature or two.